meeting that took place at the residence of Vinay Katiyar and some conspiracy had happened. The judge has come to a conclusion. The special CBI court in Lucknow has come to the conclusion that there was no conspiracy because this was not a pre-planned demolition. Whatever happened was in the heat of the moment because of emotions involved. I believe most of the arguments of the defense have been carried with this one conclusion of the court that this was not pre-planned.
This is a very, very big observation that is coming to light from the court as the judge is pronouncing the verdict. These are also first visuals of LK Advani, perhaps the biggest name who is the accused in this case, watching the process and the proceedings via video conference. That's what we've got to know. LK Advani on your screens right now. Of course, part of the Margdarshan Mandal of the BJP, but this is going to have huge ramifications on him too. You know, the shadow of the Babri demolition has haunted him.
Shivani, big, huge, all acquitted. All accused in the Babri demolition case have been acquitted by the special CBI court and Judge S.K. Yadav in Lucknow. And the conspiracy charge has been bunged. And the court has come to the conclusion that there was no conspiracy, there was no pre-planned demolition that was carried out. It happened in the heat of the moment because the huge crowd that had gathered for Kar Seva. And for that reason, all accused, including LK Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi, Uma Bharti, Sadhvi Ritambra, Vinay Katiyar, and other accused stand acquitted.
Absolutely.
All accused acquitted in the Babri demolition case.
All acquitted, 32 of them surviving accused, 26 of them present in court right now. The others like LK Advani watching the proceedings on video conference. What the judge has said, SK Yadav of the special CBI court, is that the demolition happened in the spur of the moment, that it was not pre-planned, and that itself was the main charge against them. There are, of course, other sections like rioting and unlawful assembly, but everyone has been acquitted. This is as big as it gets, and perhaps not something that many would have expected, that all accused are going to be acquitted. But this is a massive, massive conclusion of this 28-year-old legal battle. LK Advani there watching the proceedings on video conference. We expect that he's going to come out and deliver some statement. Nalini is also joining us from outside the special CBI court. Nalini, big verdict coming in. Perhaps surprising everyone.
Yes.
All 32 accused have been acquitted.
Absolutely, Shivani, surprising.
Another element coming out from
surprising
the
everybody except for the accused that were present.
The evidence provided by the prosecution was weak. That's important because A, the judge says that it was not pre-planned, which means there is no conspiracy charge. After calling all the accused as acquitted, the judge says that the reason why he is acquitting is because the evidence provided by the prosecution agency is weak. It is not convincing. Nalini.
Yes, absolutely. Some very serious observations coming in from the judge, who is now head out at the CBI, is saying that the evidence that was provided by the CBI and the prosecution in the entire case was weak. And this correlates to what we were saying earlier about how the CBI mainly relied on circumstantial evidence and eyewitness accounts to make their entire case. At the same time, the judge has also gone ahead and said that the demolition of the Babri Masjid happened at the spur of the moment and it was not a pre-planned activity. This has been the case of all of the accused persons in this case from the beginning of the trial, that they did not plan for this to happen, that this was happening at the spur of the moment because of the religious sentiments of the people who were around that area were fired up at that particular point. And the judge seems to have agreed with all of these submissions that were made by these accused, which is precisely why each and every one of them has now been acquitted of all charges. None of the accused, including the BJP leaders, the VHP leaders or the Kar Sevaks, have been found guilty of any of the charges, including criminal conspiracy itself, which is the most serious charge that all of these leaders were in fact being alleged of. In fact, right now we are going to be expecting further accused to come out and make media statements, because we can see there are